All right, so have a seat this morning. Any way you're comfortable. I'm just going to cross my legs to start. Welcome to your mat, to your space, that magical place where you feel safe, where you can explore, discover. So remember to listen to your body carefully, adapt to any changes it's asking for. So sit up nice and tall. Feel your sitting bones grounded and rooted to your mat. Inhale long through the nose. As you exhale, let those shoulders just lower a little bit more, creating a little more space between the ears and those shoulders. Good. Now closing the eyes or bringing them to a soft gaze, bring the chin towards the chest. Remind yourself what brings you to your mat. Remind yourself of anything that needs a little extra care and love. Knees, lower back, shoulders. Good. Go ahead and lift the gaze. Take a breath in. As you exhale, start to roll the spine back, seated cat pose. Inhale, return to center. Exhale, push forward. Just a little bit. Inhale, come back and roll the spine. Exhale, come up nice and tall and push forward. One more time, roll the spine back. And then lift it and press forward. And then from here, just circle. Nice, easy circles, upper body over that lower body. One more time, and then just change the direction. So go the other way. Perfect. Coming right back to the center. Slide the arms out wide. Take a breath. As you exhale, bring the fingertips behind the head. Pull the elbows back. Feel the heart begin to open. Take a breath in, and then exhale a little tip towards the right-hand side. You'll notice the range is not real big here. Take a breath in. As you exhale, start to pull the top shoulder back, the lower shoulder under, rotating just until you feel the need to stop. Good. Slowly come back to the center, and then inhale, rise back. Take a breath in, exhale, tip over to the left, just until you feel that resistance. Good. Begin to pull the upper shoulder back, the lower shoulder through, just until, once again, you feel the need to stop. Slowly return to the center and rise all the way up. Inhale, reaching to the sky. Exhale, this time, right hand goes down, tip over. Inhale, coming up to the center. Take the other, go to the other side. And then inhale back to the center, twist. Find that moment to get really tall through the spine first. And then as you exhale, just give that leg a little push. Turn and look to the back shoulder. Release, bringing both arms overhead, and let's just move to the other side. Once again, push down, get tall, and then press and look over the shoulder. And then inhale, rise back to the center. Exhale, slide those fingertips behind the head one more time. Let's repeat that sequence and take note if we have any more flexibility. So inhale, get tall. Exhale, tip. Begin to pull the top shoulder back, the lower shoulder under. Keep going until your resistance kicks in. And then release to center and come back up. Breathe in, exhale, tip the other way. Once again, start this little rotation, twisting. And then returning to the center, come all the way up. Take the right hand to the floor and then release. Tipping the right ear towards that right shoulder. Walk the fingertips A little further out, both of them. And then roll the chin to the chest and move just right over to the other side. Walk those fingertips out. Just feel that little crawl gives you a little extra length. And then roll the chin to the chest and return to center. Beautiful. Turn vertical on your mat. Place the hands underneath the knees. Take a breath in. As you breathe in, pull in with the hands towards you. Push your chest forward. And then exhale. Keep holding on as you roll back as far as you can. Inhale, come up and press. And then exhale, roll back. One more time, come up and press. And then roll back. Coming up to the center, take the right leg and lift it up. Push your chest forward, flex your foot. Give it a little point, maybe circle it around. Fantastic. Go the other way. Perfect. We're going to open up towards that left side. So left arm reaches forward and then simply pull it back. Come back to center with switch. So take that left hand over the ankle and sweep the right arm back. Coming back to the center, go ahead and cross that leg over the left leg. Move your hands behind you. Here we're going to lift our seat up and move our heel and our seat a little closer, where you will just push this leg away from you as you push your body forward. It's some nice deep stretches this morning. Good. And then lift the seat and return to the center and place that foot down. Good. Let's take the hands behind those knees. This time, Navasana boat pose. So fall back and float to the shins up. Maybe lift the legs straight up and reach the arms forward. Rebend the knees and place them back down. And this time, just pull that left leg up. Once again, just cradle the bottom of that leg. Pull your chest forward, pull the shoulders down, flex and point that foot, kind of move the ankle around. Fantastic. And then keeping the left hand on the outer ankle, pull the right arm back, just follow it with your eyes. And then bringing it back, place it on the outside of the foot, leg, pull the left arm back. Coming right back to the center, place that leg over the right. Place the hands behind you and then just lift and bring the heel in your bum just a little closer. Once you're here, just simply press this leg away from you. This is a seated pigeon pose. So whenever we go into pigeon pose, remember this is one of the options. If a traditional pigeon pose does not work for your knees, your flexibility. All right, scoot back, release. Both hands underneath the knees as we find one more Navasana boat pose. Float back. Try and get the posture tall. Release and hold. Rebending the knees, slide the legs out in front of you. Pushing the floor away, adjust your posture to be upright and tall. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, just bring them halfway down. Inhale, falling back, bring the hands to prayer in front of you. And then exhale, use the core to lift and dive forward. Ears come between the arms. Inhale, rise to center, and exhale, halfway down. Inhale, fall back to prayer. Exhale, lift and push. Inhale, reach to the sky, and exhale, halfway down one more time. Inhale, fall back to prayer. Exhale, lift and dive forward. Inhale, come all the way up, and exhale, float the arms all the way down. Open up the palm of the right hand. Inhale, bring it up to the ear. Exhale, bring it back again. Bring it up and back, and then hold it right here. Inhale, both arms reach up. Exhale, tip over to the right-hand side. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, tip over. Inhale, lift up. Tip over and hold. Inhale, both arms reach up, and exhale, bring them halfway down. Inhale, fall back to prayer. Exhale, dive forward. This time, just the right arm sweeps back and reaches for the back of your mat. Come back to center. Left arm reaches back. Come back to the center. Bring both arms up and halfway down. Go again. Inhale, fall back. Exhale, dive forward. Right arm reaches back. Come back to the center. Left arm reaches back. Come back to the center. Inhale, reach to the sky, and exhale, halfway down. One more time. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, reach right arm back. Exhale, back to the center. Left arm back. Reach back to the center. Come all the way up and all the way down. Well done. Inhale, arms reach to the sky. Exhale, pull the toes towards the knees. Fold forward, reaching for the big toes. Reaching for the side of the mat, reaching for your ankles wherever you can. If you can reach those toes, hook those fingers around it. All right, from here, remember the space between the ears and the shoulders. Don't shrug those shoulders, but pull them away from each other. Breathe in, exhale, pull forward, begin to bow down. Inhale, gaze forward once again. See if you can find a little more space. Maybe bring the hands underneath the feet, or maybe inch your hands up towards your feet a little more, or up the side of the mat a little more. Just something a little extra. Breathe in and exhale, bow forward. Slowly release those feet, legs, mat, come back to seated pose. Fantastic. Let's swing the legs around, and I will meet you in tabletop position. Proper cat and cow now. So inhale, lower the belly and lift the gaze. Exhale, roll the spine to the sky. So we have done two different styles of seated cats and cows, and now our traditional cat and cow, just breathing and moving that spine. Fantastic. Just one more time. And come back to the center. Walking the hands back towards the knees, bring the right foot forward. Keeping the posture tall, place the hand on top of the knee, top of the thigh. Inhale, take a breath. Exhale, glide forward. Inhale, pull back. Exhale, reach for the floor, straighten the front leg. Inhale to center. Exhale, glide forward. Inhale to center, and exhale, reach. This time, inhale, bring the arms overhead. Exhale, glide and pull down. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, bringing the hands forward and the hips backwards. Inhale, last time, reach to the sky. Exhale, glide and pull down. Inhale, back it up. Reach forward with the fingertips, pull back with the hips, and hold. Rebending the knee, come to your low lunge. Tap the back toe behind you, tuck it, and lift the knee off the floor. Root the left hand to the mat as you lift the right arm up. One more breath in. Exhale, bring the hand back down. Bring the feet back to plank pose. Hold your plank pose. Breathe in. Breathe out. Once again, breathe in. And lower the knees down. Stacking it up, come tall and bring the left foot forward. Once again, let's start with our hands on top of our thighs. That helps keep our posture in check. Breathe in and get tall. Exhale, simply glide forward. Inhale, back it up. Exhale, just reach for the mat and pull the front leg straight. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, move forward. Inhale, pull it back, and exhale, just reach and pull the hip back. This time, inhale, bring the arms overhead. Exhale, pull down as you glide a little deeper. Inhale, back it up. Reach the hands towards the front of your mat. Pull the hip towards the back. Inhale, release and reach up. Exhale, glide forward, pull down. Inhale, back it up. And exhale, reach forward and pull back. Stay here and bow. And then rebend the knee as you come back into your low lunge. Tap the back toe, lift the knee off of the floor, root the right hand and pull the left one up. One more breath, and exhale, bring the hand down and step back to plank pose. This time from plank pose, right knee to right elbow, left, right, left, and right, and left, and right, and left, and hold. Hips up, hips back. Let's find our first downward facing dog. Take a moment to really tune into the sensations of this pose. Grip the mat. Draw the navel in and pull the hips high to the sky. Let the head hang low. Shake it out, a little yes, no. Good, feels good. Remember, this downward facing dog uses almost every muscle in our body. So feel free for a moment to walk the dog out. Dipping, moving, anything that feels good. Fantastic. And then find your way right back to the center. Slowly drift back to a plank pose. This time, bring our forearms to the mat and hold the low plank. Begin to bring the hips and the belly and the thighs to touch down and untuck the toes. Pressing the floor away from you, right in the front, just lift a little higher, and then exhale, come all the way down. Slide the hands back towards your chest. Push away the floor, lift to full cobra. Tuck the toes underneath you, downward facing dog. Breathe in and breathe out. Lift the heels and float forward into plank. This time, begin to bend the elbows and lower all the way to the mat slow. And tap the toes, press to cobra, and then all the way back to downward facing dog. Fantastic. Step to the front of the mat. Rise halfway and fold right back down. Bending the knees, root to rise, stand nice and tall, reach to the sky, and then glide the hands right to the heart. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, open wide and bow forward. Inhale to a half fold. Exhale, step back to plank. Take one breath in plank. Exhale, either lower the knees or chaturanga. Inhale to cobra and exhale, down dog. Take a breath in and take a breath out. Step to the front of the mat. Rise halfway and fold back down. Bending the knees, chair pose. Take a moment in chair pose to tune into what you're feeling, what you're seeing. Check out your toes, make sure you can see them and give them a little wiggle. Pull the shoulders down towards the backside. Gaze through those fingertips. Good. One more breath in chair pose. Exhale, hands to heart and fold forward. Inhale to a long spine, half fold. Exhale, refold, step back to plank. Take one breath in plank. Exhale, either down dog or chaturanga. Inhale to cobra and exhale, down dog. Inhale, step the right foot through your hands. Bend the back heel, root and rise. Exhale, hold right here. One more breath in as you reach your fingertips up. Exhale, sweep the arms to the floor, step back to plank. Take one breath in plank. Exhale, either down dog or chaturanga. Inhale the cobra and exhale down dog. Left foot comes forward. Spin the back heel, root to rise. Warrior one, take a breath and hold. Exhale, stay here. One more breath in. Exhale, hands touch down, step back to plank. Take one breath in plank. Exhale, chaturanga, or take your down dog. Inhale the cobra and exhale, down dog. Stay here, down dog, 3 full breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Step to the front of the mat. Rise halfway. Fold back down, bend the knees, find chair pose once again. Hold your chair pose and go a little lower. Remember, I give you that option on chaturangas to just go right into down dog and wait for us there. Always know you can drop your knees to chaturanga or take your plank to chaturanga. Those are your options. All right, one more breath in chair pose. Exhale, fold forward. Let's take this one breath at a time. So inhale to a half fold. Exhale, step back to plank. Breath in, exhale, lower or down dog. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, dog. Inhale, warrior one, right side. Reach to the sky. Exhale, hands touch down. Step back to plank, one breath in plank. Exhale, lower or down dog. Inhale the cobra. Exhale, dog. Inhale, left foot, warrior one. Exhale, hands touch right back down. Step back to plank. One breath in plank. And exhale, lower. Inhale the cobra. And exhale, down dog. You did it. Stay here. Inhale, bring the right leg straight up to the sky. Exhale, pull it in towards the nose, step forward. Rise to high lunge. Inhale, lift. Exhale, dip. Inhale, lift. And then dip. And then lift. And then dip. Bringing the hands to the heart, dip. Inhale, send the body forward, looking down at your big toe. Exhale, shift and lift to warrior three. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bend the front knee, touch back down, high lunge. Reach to the sky. Inhale, lift, twist right. Inhale, lift, twist left. Inhale, lift, twist right. Inhale, lift, twist left. Inhale, lift, hands to heart, go low. Inhale, send the body forward. This time, take a twist instead. Placing the hands back down on the mat, step back down dog. Inhale, left leg comes up. Exhale, bring it to center and simply step it forward. Take your time as you rise to high lunge. Inhale, lift. Exhale, dip. Inhale, lift. And then dip. And then lift. And then dip one more time, hands to the heart. Inhale, push the body forward, look down at your big toes. Exhale, lift, warrior three, hands at heart. Hold right here. Concentrate on square hips, your balance, your focus. Soften the knee, land back down in high lunge. Find your balance, reach to the sky. Inhale, lift, exhale, twist left. Inhale, lift, exhale, twist right. Inhale, lift, twist left. And then lift and twist right. Inhale, lift, bring hands to heart, go low. Inhale, push the body forward. Exhale, twist. Prayer twist, high lunge. Good. Look to the mat, place the hands there. Step back to downward facing dog. Breathe in, breathe out. Bring the right knee to the mat. Open your hips towards the left side, open the gate right here. Dropping the arm towards the ear, float the foot off the floor to a side table position. Good. Bending the knee, reach back for the ankle. Pull as you press the hip and thigh forward. Release back long. Place the toe to the floor and then slide out to side plank. Stack the feet, put them one in front of the other. It does not matter. Beautiful. Return to plank pose. Hips up, hips back, down dog. Bring the left knee to the mat. Open the gate to the right hand side. Lowering the arm towards the ear, float the leg up to table position. Hold right here. Bend the knee, reach back and grab the ankle or foot and create some resistance, pressing and pulling. Release and extend. Put the foot down, lift and slide out to side plank. One foot staggered, doesn't matter. Bringing the hand back to the mat, lift the hips up and down, up and back, down dog. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, right leg comes to the sky. Exhale, bend the knee, stack and open the hips up. Inhale, straighten it. Exhale, step forward. Bending the back heel, rise to warrior one, and then open up to warrior two. Inhale to a peaceful warrior. Exhale to an extended side angle. Inhale to a peaceful warrior, and then extended side angle. One more time, peaceful warrior, and then extended side angle where we'll hold. Take a moment to maybe go deeper. Take a peek down at your knee and make sure it's aiming towards the smaller of your toes, not the big toe. Fantastic. Inhale, peaceful triangle, straighten the front leg, back it up to prepare, and then exhale, triangle pose. Breathe in and breathe out. Airplane arms over the front leg, and then bring the fingertips to the mat. Take a moment to take that back foot and step it a little left and a little in. Squaring the hips and pull the toes off the floor. Keep the heel attached. Fantastic. Release it, rebend the knee, reposition, find your way back to downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg comes up. Exhale, bend, stack, and open up. Inhale, straighten it. Exhale, step forward. Extend the back heel as we rise, warrior one, and then open up warrior two. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, peaceful warrior, and extended side angle. Inhale, peaceful warrior, and then let's take our side angle and pause a moment. Rotate your shoulder back just to keep that chest open. And then let's transition to our peaceful triangle. Pull the front leg straight. Bring the top arm back. And then keeping that leg straight, find your triangle pose. Find space from fingertip to fingertip. Breathe. Find a bit of joy here. Then inhale, lift enough to rotate around. Bring your hands down to the mat. Stepping the back foot a little in and up. Square the hips, bow the nose towards the knee. And pull the toe off the floor if you can. Otherwise, just keep it down. Release it. Find your way back to downward facing dog. Perfect. Inhale, let's take a nice flowing vinyasa. Drift forward, lower down. Rise to cobra and back to down dog. Fantastic. Right foot steps forward, outside the right hand. Left foot forward. Malasana yoga squat. It's called the garland pose. Yes, so just let the seat move towards the mat. Close your eyes. Press your elbows into those legs. If this does not work for you, we are moving to our mat, so find your way to your mat. We'll meet you there in just a moment. Perfect. Let's let everything start to go. We're going to find our way to our mat. So if you need to stand and then resit, fine. If you can reach back behind you and just fall back and sit gracefully, go there. Bringing the arms out in front, we're simply going to roll slowly down to the mat. Extend the legs and the arms out long and roll up. Inhale, roll up. Reach to the sky. Exhale, curl the belly, curl the spine, roll back down. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, fingertips reach up, look straight ahead, and then pull the belly in, roll back down. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, reach. Inhale, roll back. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, reach. And then roll down. How about we do one more? Inhale, roll up. Reach, reach, reach. And then simply roll back down. From here, right leg comes up, fingertips reach up, lift, lower. And other leg, lift and lower. So you're reaching for your foot, lifting your head, your shoulders, keeping the back anchored and rooted, alternating legs. Good. Use your breath, don't hold the breath. Exhale up. Inhale down. Next time, reach for the right leg. Pull it in a little closer and bring the left one off the floor. Take a breath. Exhale, pull, pull, then switch. Pull, pull, then switch. Pull, pull, and 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 switch. One more. Bring both legs up and bring the head back down. Take a moment, soften the shoulders. If your neck gets tired, always know you can just put it down or give it some support. All right, let's leave our legs straight up out of the hips. Bring our fingertips behind the back of the head. Pull the elbows out nice and wide, and let's just crunch here. So lift and lower, lift and lower, lift, lower. Let your head just hang in those hands. Rather than use those hands to pull you up, let the hands just support your head to take the pressure off the neck. Keep going, up and down, up and down. One more time, up and hold. From here, lower the right leg and lift it up. Lower the left leg and lift it up. Lower the right leg and lift it up. And the left leg and lift it up. Lower the right and lift. Lower the left. One more each way. It's a lower and a lift and a lower and a lift. Lower the head and shoulders back down to the mat and pull the arms out wide. Lower the right leg, circle it out wide and bring it back up. Lower it down, circle out wide and bring it up. Lower it down, circle wide and bring it up. And then one more time, lower it down, circle wide and bring it up. Left side, lower it down, circle wide and up. Lower down, circle wide and up. Lower down, circle wide and up. And one more time, lower and a lift. Bending the knees, bring the hands below the kneecaps. Lift the head, the shoulders, pull the nose and the knees towards each other. Take a breath, exhale, go long. Circle back in, double leg extensions, and then go long. Circle, pull, and go long. Once again, if your neck bothers you, place your hands behind your head and support it instead of circling the arms. Circle, pull, and press, and circle, pull, and press one more time, circle, pull, and bring the knees to center and lower your head and shoulders right back down. Beautiful work. Bringing the feet to the floor, the arms by the side. Inhale, lift to bridge. Walk the shoulders underneath. Lift the hips nice and high. Keep the feet grounded and rooted. The legs parallel to one another with the inner thighs pulling towards each other. Fantastic. Shifting the weight to the left leg, bring the right knee into you and then press it away. Pull it in and press. Pull it in and press, and in and press. Lift it all the way up and down to the knee. All the way up and down to the knee. All the way up and down to the knee. And all the way up and down to the ankle. Up to the knee and down to the ankle. Knee and ankle. Knee and ankle. And knee and ankle, all the way up and all the way down. Press up and lower down. Press up and lower down. Press up and lower down. And up and hold. Pulse up for 8, for 7, for 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and hold it at the top. Point your toe. Lower super slow towards the mat. Rebend the knee and pull the foot next to the other. Readjust your bridge to get nice and high. Root down with the right foot, bring the left knee in and out. Here's 1 and push. Here's 2 and push. Here's 3 and push. Here's 4, stay here. Lift up and down to the knee. Up and down to the knee. Up and down to the knee. And up and down to the ankle. Knee then ankle. Knee then ankle. Still push hard with that right foot. 1 more, now full range, all the way up, all the way down. Here's 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. At the top and hold, pulse 8. Squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it at the top. Feel the shake. Begin to lower it. Bend the knee and slide it into bridge pose. Lift up tall and hold right here. For 10, for 9, for 8, for 7, for 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and then soften the shoulders. Bring everything down to the mat. Hug the knees in, nice and deep, and roll on the spine. Perfect. Lower the left foot to mat. Cross this right one over the left thigh. Inhale, pull the knee in back in towards you. Exhale, release it a little bit. Inhale, pull it in. Exhale, let it go. Inhale in and let it go. Next time, pull it in and hold it right there. Use your elbow to create a little resistance as you bring that knee in a little closer. So drop the left foot down, keep this right leg crisscrossed, and then push it all the way across and let it tip over towards that left-hand side. Coming back to the center, bring this right knee back in towards the chest, straighten it out. Slide the hands as high up it as you can. Lift the head, the shoulders up, and slide the left one to a hover. Reaching the left fingertips towards the left toes. Reach a little further. Keep the palm of your hand flat over your thigh. Hold right here. And then rebend the knee and return to neutral position. Bring that left knee and cross it over the right. Inhale, pull the right knee towards you. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, pull it in. Exhale, give it a little release. Inhale, pull it in, and then release it. And this time, pull it in and hold it. As you hold it, flex the feet. Use a little resistance, pushing your elbow into that inside knee, pulling the knee a little closer. Stay still or move a little bit. Perfect. Then let's go ahead and let the right foot drop down. Push this left leg all the way over it. Let the knees fall to the right hand side as you look towards the left. Then coming right back to the center, straighten out that left leg, reach for it and pull it in towards you. Lifting the head, the shoulders back off the floor. Slide the right one out to a hover, and then reach the right fingertips to the right toes with the palm of the hand hovering over your leg. Slowly come back to the center and rebend both knees. Lifting the feet to the sky, slide the hands to the bottoms of the feet and just simply pull down. Happy baby pose, or your version. Remember, your version could be to hug underneath the knees and just pull down the ankles and pull down if you can't reach your feet. The goal is to get that back flat to the mat, the feet facing the sky. Fantastic. And from here, just push your legs wide. Slide the hands inside of the legs and just give them a push and pull in towards the hands, creating a little resistance. And then push them together. Bringing the hands by the side, walk them underneath the small of the back. Pull the elbows tight into your side. Point the toes and begin to lower. Lower slow. Keep going slow. As it approaches the floor, push up on the elbows. Let the feet touch down, and then simply let the head fall back and the heart lift high. Fish pose. Curling the chin back into the chest, find your way back down right to your mat and release your hands by your side. And finally, bring the hands to prayer. I want you to give them some friction. Rub them quickly together. Feel the heat build up inside the palms of the hands. And then once you feel that warmth, cup your hands over your eyes and your nose. Feel the darkness, the warmth. Good. Now ever so slowly begin to pull these cupped hands away from the face, beginning to let a little light in, a little fresh air, and then slide the hands right by your side to our final pose, our Shavasana. So take a moment here and just use your breath to just melt into your mat from the shoulders all the way down to the feet, back of the head. Just embrace this moment of stillness. Slowly begin to create a little movement. Move to the side and finally into your easy pose. Oh my gosh, well done, everyone. Let's finish up by bringing our hands to our heart, just bowing your head. Take a moment here. This is for you. Just a moment to breathe, to acknowledge the closure of your practice. And today I end with a traditional salutation. May the light within me honor the big and beautiful, glorious light between each, that's within each and every one of you. Namaste.